Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome from wherever you're watching from, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing why everyone is moving over from Final Cut, Premiere Pro, or any other video editing software over to DaVinci Resolve, and especially DaVinci Resolve 18.5. And we're also going to discuss why I'm not potentially moving over to DaVinci 18.5, but why I'm going to try out and see whether DaVinci is the right move for me after using Final Cut Pro for so many years. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you all. Here's the main reason people are switching over to DaVinci 18.5, and it's not because the functionality, it's not because of the options they have, it's not because of the price. It's because DaVinci 18.5 or DaVinci Resolve right now is trending. It's popular. So whatever video you make about DaVinci Resolve, you'll get views, subscribers, and hence ad revenue. And that's the main reason all the great YouTubers are now talking about DaVinci. And granted, some of the brief functionality which I've seen in DaVinci is great and is making me think and wonder to move over to DaVinci from Final Cut Pro. So let's discuss them, my favorite points about DaVinci and why it would make me move over. The first reason, magic masks. Now this has been recently introduced in the latest update of Final Cut, but Final Cut version comes with a plethora of points that you need to make sure you do correctly so the algorithm does the masking perfectly. In DaVinci, it's a click of a couple of buttons and you're done. And this is what it looks like right behind me. And this took seconds. Next, tracking. And again, all the softwares have tracking. However, this one is particularly good over here. And again, like with the magic masking, it's pretty simple to get it right and get it done right quick. Something else I might want to use is I might want to put some kind of a print on my t-shirt, and DaVinci Resolve lets me do this in a tracking format as well, and again it does a pretty good job. However, one of my favorite possibly add-ons or plugins, whatever you want to call it, in DaVinci is the 3D tracking, which is right over there. Now this is an extra add-on for Final Cut Pro, which I believe the add-on for Final Cut Pro is the same price as the whole of DaVinci Resolve 18.5 Studio version. We also have voice isolation. It's very similar to Final Cut Pro. Go on the audio options, click one button and it isolates your voice. Now me, with a little dog that makes a racket and a half, it's very handy. And you know what, when it comes to color grade, for me, because everyone talks about how DaVinci is amazing for color grading. Yes, maybe for professional work it is, but when you're just doing YouTube videos or small films or wedding films, you know what, whether you're grading in Final Cut, Premiere Pro, at least in my opinion, or DaVinci, it's pretty much the same options, the same settings. The only slight difference is the interface is different. And the last reason why DaVinci for me might be worth switching is the audio transcript. Now Premiere Pro has this feature in one of the recent updates. Final Cut Pro doesn't, but you can have a workaround with paid add-ons as well, but this is built in and again it works really well. And there you have it, folks. Those are my reasons why I may be moving to DaVinci, or at least trying it out for recent videos. This whole video has been done on DaVinci, but like I said, don't believe all the hype, because I promise you sooner or later, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the line, without you knowing, those YouTubers will be making videos why I moved back to Final Cut Pro from DaVinci, why Premiere Pro is now better than DaVinci. But you don't know it, but they're already gone back to the software they were using. They just made those videos for the views. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next one, everybody. Goodbye for now.